Hello, everybody. Happy Thanksgiving. I had a new update. Yesterday, I was given the task of researching a confluence of events, and I was amazed at how many things I was able to discover. This new apocalypse has socioeconomic ties with two orders that some people are familiar with, some people don't know exist, some people do and just don't want to know. It turns out that these apocalyptic battles happen every 72 years. So after looking through my life, I was able to figure out one connection that would link my birth with two powerful family heritages. My heritage belongs to Alexander Hamilton, and he was a Freemason. And the other order are heirs of Benjamin Franklin, and that is the Illuminati. And the first battle between us two families that I could find took place December 13th in 1901. And it seems like history is going to repeat itself this year, just because one of the elders on that side, named Tommy, is going to be, or he's pretty near passing. And one of the younger generation is named Tommy, so I think that they're going to kind of try to keep that one going. So it should be possibly around December 13th this year. Yesterday I was with my kid's dad at his motel, and he was getting help from somebody, a stranger who walked into his gas station, and he already paid 2 weeks rent at $360 a week for him, and he was there to pay an additional 2 more in advance. And he was looking at me. His name was Mark, and he was like, "Well, I want to help you, but you have to do stuff too. You have to get a job, and then once you get a job, like, we'll go from there. But if you don't get a job, then it kind of stops. The boat stops here." And I wasn't, willing to take him out. That was kid's dad's offer, not mine. And he was like, Alyssa, because sometimes you just have to choose black and white. And I was like, okay. And so I kind of got the hint that if I had stayed the night with him that night, that would be accepting the offer. So I just didn't take him up on it. I walked away from the Illuminati's offer to help me out financially and whatever else they wanted me to do. One of the things that they do when they approach you is they look for someone who's down on their luck, or they're looking for someone who is either an addict or an abuse victim, someone with low self-esteem, someone that they take interest in. Oh, you're so interesting. And then they approach you with a gift, like a necklace or a bunch of money or a car. Like, they can do amazing things. And if you're impulsive, you're like, sure, I'll take it. And they just say it's a gift, but you don't realize that once you accept, even verbally, you're in. So if that ever happens to you, just heads up. And yeah, yesterday they were told the creator was hoping to change their beliefs. Right now, what he's looking for is for anybody to just confess to him. You don't have to do it in person or anything. Confess to anyone. Get all those burdens off your chest. No sin is nothing disqualifies you from getting into heaven. And if you've done bad things and you don't know where to turn, and maybe you're turning to drugs, because I still use them here and there, and trying to get help for that. If you're lost and you feel like he's abandoned you, he's here now. He's around us, and he just wants to let you know that he's here to rectify what's been going on. Once I meet up with my favorite foes here, they're supposed to do something with the kids that they implanted, or I'm a gestational surrogate for. So I believe what the revelations told me was that I would die, but I'd come right back, and then it would start. There's going to be a storm, and there's going to be a lot of soldiers out. I don't think humanity gets to know about it or be a part of it. You won't witness it. But after that, everything's going to be a lot different. The socioeconomic scales are going to balance out, the housing crisis. Right now, these greedy bastards have been taking money from people, doing whatever they can, making people miserable, molesting kids, and they have the power to do it magically. Hence the Illuminati, hence the secret society. And it turns out that they're just lost. They're lost and they're broken. And this is their opportunity to hopefully fix it, start to change. And then after everything goes down, there won't be any more bad stuff. Kids won't be in fear, and it's going to feel a lot safer. So there's other angels that are preparing right now. If you're going through weird stuff, like just feeling out of place, feeling in limbo, not sure what's going on, if you pay attention to the signs he gives you them, you'll get this kind of, I have like this sudden urge that I have to do this right now, or I have to look this up, or if people are following you around, or if you feel like you don't know what your space is, but there's people in your head. That's one of the things the Illuminati does. They telepathically communicate with you and drive you nuts and pick on your self-esteem. And I just wanted to be grateful that we're getting to a close, and I finally feel that I know enough information to, be okay with this, I guess, calling. And I got to talk to my mom about my kiddos, and they're doing good. But the Illuminati is still trying to get near my kids. So I'm glad that God is protecting them, so that I can be out here working and figuring out what I'm supposed to do. I've been trying to meet up with them. Well, I was in their den of lions. I was surrounded by them, but nobody made a move to keep me there, and that's what it's supposed to be. Yeah, I'm just kind of waiting, sitting still. I'm excited. I want things to be better. I know that I had tried committing suicide a couple times because this felt like hell on earth for the longest time, and I couldn't figure out why. And now I know. So there's hope, and He's here, and He loves you. He loves you. He loves everybody. Right now, I think we just need to feel it. If you could think about it, and He's actually really remorseful for everything that you guys have been going through at the cost of these people. And hopefully we found a way to fix this for good. There's a plan in place that if things go according to plan, and it's His plan, and that's the problem, they don't realize that they're up against the unstoppable force. This should be the last time that this order returns. No more Illuminati in any way, shape, or form. To everybody, just enjoy the holiday. I'll let you know if I find out anything more crucial. If you have any questions, please feel free to ask. If you're having issues, anything like that. There's a church that I go to that I've posted all the time, and his sermons usually apply to whatever issue is going on. It's a really great church. It's called Set Free Church. So check it out. It's off of 10th and Perry in Denver. Okay, thank you. Have a good day.